How's it going, guys? My name's Josh, and this is just going to be a quick Alchemist coin related tutorial on using the command line interface to mint a Crucible. I'll then show you how to view your Crucible in MetaMask so that you can connect to the alchemist.farm front end to check your rewards. Let's get into it. So to start off with, if you don't have any Alchemist coin, you'll need to trade for some using some Ethereum on Uniswap. So if you're not familiar with Uniswap, it's pretty simple. All you'll have to do is head over to the Uniswap app, select the pair that you'd like to swap, and make sure that you've got enough Ethereum left over for the gas fees. If you follow the link in the description, it should already have the pair set up for you. So then you just got to select the amount that you want, hit swap, confirm swap, then you should get a pop-up from your wallet and it will display the gas fees. Since I already have some missed, I'm just going to skip over this part, but I just thought I'd quickly show you. Next we need to add liquidity to this liquidity pool here on Uniswap using this mist and Ethereum pair in order to generate the LP tokens that we need to mint our Crucible. Once again, the link for the pair will be in the description. The next thing you need to do is decide how much mist you want to add into your Crucible, and then make sure you have enough Ethereum to match as well as provide for the gas fees. I'm just going to go ahead and use all my mist, which at the current prices means I'll need to use about 0.372 Ethereum. So I'll go ahead and transfer over some more Ethereum from my wallet, making sure that I have enough extra to cover the gas fee and the transaction fee. Then I'll just reload the page, click approve mist, and then confirm the transaction fee. Once our transaction's been confirmed and our mist has been approved, we can view our transaction details on Etherscan. Another thing you might want to do is grab the contract address for the LP token. You can find this in the description, and then if you go to MetaMask and click add token and paste the contract address where it says token contract address, once we've acquired our LP token, we'll be able to view it in MetaMask. Sometimes the page can take a while to update for us to be able to add the liquidity, so in the meantime we can go and get things set up ready for minting our Crucible. You'll need to have node.js and get installed in order to run some of the commands that we need to mint our Crucible, so if you don't have those, go and install them now. I'll include links to both of those in the description. The next thing you want to do is create a folder to store the GitHub files. Next, go ahead and open a terminal window. You should be using PowerShell if you're on Windows. It would be a good idea to open the Alchemist tutorial document in a separate window to the side so that we can copy and paste the commands that are given to avoid spelling mistakes and syntax errors. Go ahead and copy and paste the first command toward the top of the page, then type Y and hit enter. Next, type npm and hit enter. If everything goes to plan, you should see a screen that looks like this. If you run into any errors at this stage, it's most likely to do with your install of node.js. Next, you want to type npm install global yarn, exactly as it appears here. Next, you need to navigate to the folder where you'll be storing the GitHub files. So for me, I'll type cd desktop/crucible. From here, you want to type git clone and then enter the directory that's provided in the document. You'll then see all the files have been cloned into that specified folder. Go back into the PowerShell, navigate to the Alchemist folder and type yarn install. So next we need to go and rename .example.env to .env. We won't be able to do this using the file explorer, so you'll have to open the file up in a text editor such as Notepad++. Go ahead and save it as .env, and then you can delete the .example.env file. Next, go ahead and type yarn hardhat generate, and this will create a new wallet and mnemonic. Now go and write down your mnemonic somewhere safe. Then open the .env file from before and where it says dev mnemonic, enter your mnemonic between the single quotes. You can then use the command yarn hardhat balance network alchemist to check the balance of this wallet. You can see that there's currently 0 Ethereum stored at this address. Now you can go back to the Uniswap app and everything should be loaded, so we can click supply. Click confirm supply, and then we need to confirm the transaction in MetaMask. It'll then give you the option to add the UNI-V2 token to MetaMask. You can check the status of the pending request at the bottom of the page. Once the request has been confirmed, we'll be able to see our LP tokens in MetaMask. Next, you'll need to transfer some Ethereum into the wallet that we'll be using to mint the Crucible. Just copy the address directly from the PowerShell window, as this is the wallet that we'll be using. You need to make sure you have enough to cover the gas fees involved in minting the Crucible. You can always transfer more over later if you don't have enough, but 0.5 should be plenty if you want to go ahead and do that now. Once you've done the transfer, you can run the balance command from earlier to check if the Ethereum has been received. Don't worry if the balance isn't showing immediately. It can often take a bit of time for the transactions to complete. I'm going to go ahead and reopen the PowerShell window, re-enter the execution policy command, navigate back to the Alchemist folder, and then run the balance command again. My new Ethereum balance was eventually displaying after another 2 attempts. Now we also need to transfer some LP tokens to this wallet, so go ahead and copy the address and transfer your LP tokens here. Hopefully you have some Ethereum left over in the wallet that contains your LP tokens in order to cover the transfer fee. If not, go ahead and transfer over the amount that you'll need. If you've got enough Ethereum to cover the transfer fee, go ahead and double check the address and then approve the transfer. Now that the transaction's confirmed, we can check our ETH LP balance by using this command from the same document that we were using earlier. This command is similar to the balance command we were using earlier, but this time it includes the contract address for the LP tokens that we just transferred. You should now see a balance of both Ethereum and UNI-V2. Next, copy the final command toward the bottom of the page, paste it into the PowerShell window, and then find where it says amount, and change this number to be the amount of UNI-V2 that you want to use to mint your Crucible. The first time I ran this command, I ran into this error that you can see here. This is because I didn't have enough Ethereum in the wallet. So I went ahead and copied the wallet address again, and sent over some more Ethereum. I sent over a decent chunk this time to make sure that I'd have enough, and I just transferred the remainder back after. Now I'll go back, check the balance of the wallet, make sure it's updated, then copy and paste the command for minting. Once again, set the amount, run the command, and that's it. I've now minted a Crucible. You can now view the Crucible on MetaMask by going to import using account seed phrase, then copy and paste in the mnemonic from the .env file, create a password, then grab the contract address for the Crucible, click add token, custom tokens, and paste the address in, and you should now see one Crucible. You can then go to OpenSea.io, connect the MetaMask wallet that contains the Crucible in order to view it here, and also use this to transfer the Crucible. Now, if you go to alchemist.farm, connect your wallet, you can check your balance and rewards here. Alright guys, that's it for this tutorial. I hope you found it useful. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below, or go ahead and check out the Alchemist Coin Discord server linked in the description.